Hi everyone. Today we are doing a comparison video and we're doing chicken wings. So we've got a bunch of chicken wings that we are going to season with the same seasoning and cook in 4 different ways?
4 different ways.
Yes.
So we've got our regular oven.
Which is the way we've always done them.
That's our preferred way of cooking them. An air fryer.
Which we had to grab back from Erica's sister who's had it for almost a year.
We're going to put some on the barbecue, which I have never done
We've
before.
never done that before.
So, new one. And we're going to cook some in the smoker.
Which we have done once before and it wasn't a perfect success, but it was a nice way of trying them out. So I've had the smoker on today to make bacon, which you will see on the vlog that we've also been filming today.
Yeah.
And I had the smoker on, so we're like, let's do them on the smoker as well. So 4 ways.
Let's see which one's the best.
I reckon oven's still going to reign supreme. What do you reckon?
I do like them in the oven.
We do.
So we have got 8 chicken wings here, 1 each for each of the 4 methods.
This is dinner, right?
Yes, it is. It is our dinner. And I am just going to treat them all the same at this point. So I've got some avocado oil. I'm just going to drizzle and toss them in it. And then this is our favourite seasoning for chicken wings. It's a adobo seasoning, like spice mix. So this has salt, garlic, onion, black pepper, oregano, bay leaf and turmeric, and it's really yummy, and it's got a good amount of salt in it as well, which is we like. So I'm going to season these pretty liberally, and then we'll start. What are we going to start with first? Maybe the oven?
They almost can all go, they can almost all go on at the same time, and when they're ready we'll eat them.
Just really doing this so that the spices will kind of stick a bit. And we like crispy skins, so that's what I'm worried about with the barbecue. I don't know with the barbecue if you would get crispy. What do you reckon?
The other thing, we would normally buy what I think they call wing nibbles, where the flat and the drumstick are separated from each other.
Yeah.
But we're in lockdown and you just get what you can get when you go to the supermarket. So they had like the full wing where you've got both attached. So we will just go with that today. You can smell the seasoning already.
Yeah. Okay, pretty good. What do you reckon, Dan?
Yep, they look good.
So we've just put the air fryer on to preheat. If it sounds like, you know, there's a helicopter
It does sound noisy.
That's just the air fryer. In the oven, I really like to put chicken wings on a baking rack over a sheet so that they the air can circulate around. So these are our 2 oven ones. And for the oven and the air fryer, I'm going with 200 degrees. And it'll probably be a little bit quicker in the air fryer than it will be in the oven. But I'm also not usually cooking 2 wings, so I'm not really sure how long. I think it'll be at least like 30 or 40 minutes in the oven, but we'll have to see. But I'm going with 200 degrees.
So I've had this on for a while. I've taken the grate off it. It's just the grill, and I've got it at 220. Have a little bit less control.
Are you going skin side up or down?
Going skin side down.
Yeah. Ooh, good sizzle.
Now with these, I try to go more on the outside than in the middle.
Why is that?
Because I read it somewhere.
Okay.
Because that's really hot in there.
Right, actually it might burn.
And I just added a chunk of apple wood as well because that's all I've got left. So. Okay, first up we have the barbecue. Now, in fairness, they went on very hot and they got like a bit too, the adobo burnt a little bit. But I think they're still going to be yummy. It's still good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not convinced.
The chicken itself is nice. Not dry.
Just bitter on the outside.
Yeah, the burnt bit is not that nice, but
no. Not my favourite.
the chicken itself, but that's my fault because I went too hard on the barbecue. So, but I think the chicken itself is nice. The skin is, I ruined that. That's my fault.
Okay, next up, the smoker.
Oh, the chicken looks good.
They're burnt on the bottom, by the way. But the top of them looks really good.
Oh,
They're really smoky. Yum.
they're not that. They trump the barbecue for sure.
The smoky.
Not because if you can get the bit that's not burnt, the chicken's nice.
The smokiness is delicious.
I just tried to speed up the process and they got a little burnt again. But anyway, I think cooking them on the smoker really imparts a flavour that you're not going to get in the oven and the air fryer, personally. And the skin is crispy.
Yeah, it is. Okay, next up, the air fryer.
I bet you people are rooting for the air fryer.
I think a lot of people really like the air fryer. They look really good.
They look very
and
golden.
It was about 25 minutes-ish, I think, at 200 degrees.
Might go with the flat. That's good, but I still think
You really get the seasoning more so than you did on the other two, though.
But I think the chicken flavour is nicer from the smoker.
A little bit more tender from the smoker, maybe, do you reckon?
But that is a winner.
They are really good. And we have saved our favourite oven baked until last. They do look good. What do you think? I'd say the air fryer ones maybe looked a little bit better.
More evenly cooked or something, maybe.
Also, these ones have been out the longest, so that was about 25 minutes just cooking two at 400 degrees. Oh, the skin's nice and crispy though. Pretty similar.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And so, they're quite similar. So what I would say is because the oven and the air fryer were on par, I think the oven wins because you don't need an air fryer. Like everyone's got an oven.
I guess for us, because we have a very small kitchen, so our air fryer has to live in another location. If your air fryer lived on your bench, I would use the
You'd do the air fryer.
Yeah, I think I
More
would.
easy.
Yeah, I think so. The smoking, I like the smoker one the best.
Yeah.
But obviously that's probably not a weeknight dinner. So
it's definitely
probably
not.
air fryer just trumped the oven for me, as much as I don't want to say that. Because I really just like doing it in the oven. So what's your ultimate ranking?
Okay, so I would probably go oven just because it's more convenient.
Oven's one.
Yeah, oven's one, air fryer, smoker, barbecue. I wouldn't do them on the barbecue again.
Really? I put the smoker one. Just out of like based on the flavour and how nice they were. I'd do smoker, air fryer, oven, barbecue.
The barbecue was a fail, guys. It was an experiment. We'd never done that before. You probably could. You probably could do it. I just
wouldn't do it as hot.
I just had it up too hot.
Yeah. So we hope you found this video useful. If you've been like, what's the best way to cook chicken wings, which I know everybody's pondering on a daily basis.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've enjoyed this style of video, this comparison video. If you've got something you would like us to do in this style, pop in the comments below and we will look at doing a video about that for you.
Thank you so much for watching. We'd really appreciate it if you would give the video a like and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.